You're just in time, dude.
Wait, am I live? I think I only now started to be live.
Yeah.
30
It's about to
seconds.
get real good.
Oh, yeah,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Side, come
7,
back.
Wait,
6, 5,
it starts soon
4,
for me.
Countdown.
3,
Countdown.
2, 1. Let's go.
It's gonna be another 80-minute
What?
countdown after this.
Is it showing FNAF? It's still counting down for me.
It's still
Okay,
going.
so
Oh, there we
it
go.
started for me.
Okay, it started.
Here
Oh,
we
I got
go.
a cap. Would this? Oh, is this Elden Ring or Monster Hunter?
Monster.
Yeah,
FNAF
that's
Hunter.
I think that's Monster Hunter.
Wait, is this FNAF?
that's Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
FNAF?
that's
probably
no
Monster
FNAF.
Hunter.
Yeah, this is FNAF, guys.
Yeah.
at
Oh my
that.
God! Look.
Jeez,
Yo,
some
the
people
mimic's fire.
really took the series in a new direction. They hate the old FNAF lore.
Well, they really hated the old.
This is
FNAF:
new
The Dark
FNAF lore.
Ages.
This is the new FNAF age.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome
You're
back.
just in
Welcome to
time.
a new age of
Welcome,
FNAF.
welcome to some
Yeah, no, this
stuff.
is definitely Monster
like
Hunter.
Freddy Hunter.
Freddy
This
Hunter.
actually this looks really cool though. Not gonna lie.
Monster Hunter is a fun game, but it's for certain people. Like I couldn't get into it, but it is a good game.
I kind of like it. It's
Yeah.
it can be hard.
Yeah.
Who
Not
put
not
dragons
the-
in FNAF?
I
Gonna kill some poor kids.
Old man consequences. Is that you?
Wait, can we spot William Afton in this trailer?
I will have to leave the stream in about probably 30 minutes.
Oh.
Aw.
I
If
see.
it, if it doesn't play by then, that is.
There's a
I
good-
gotta
there's a
go
good
to
reason
work
to
in
the
an
mimic.
hour.
Because
They
I
better
do have
show
to
up by then.
I do have to be somewhere. So
Aw.
hopefully
Oh
it
my
shows.
God.
This better.
It's Cassidy.
Yeah, it was Monster Hunter. I knew it.
Really?
Cassidy Monster Hunter, Golden Edition.
Cassidy
Spirit.
Monster Hunter.
I gotta go to work in an hour. I hope it happens by then. Cause
Imagine
if not,
having
I'm
to
gonna miss
work.
out.
What is this?
Yeah.
This is where they reveal Freddy Fazbear. Oh.
Monster Hunter Wilds, February 28th, 2025.
So how fast do we?
Man,
think
I
this-
really hope
Night
I
Night.
really hope they show something. I'm skipping lunch for this.
Oh man.
I'm skipping lunch for this? I've been skipping
Yes.
breakfast and lunch. Here's my
Alright.
level.
Homie's talking.
Going hungry for FNAF.
I
He's
thought that was the
announcing
guy
the-
from Nintendo for a second.
He's announcing the FNAF X Smash stream, the collab.
That'd be so awesome. It's the
Freddy
newspaper, but
Fazbear.
like circles the Smash logo.
It's Matthew Lillard's William
Freddy just-
Afton as a certain character.
I hope the secret of the Mimic trailer is filled with like a bunch of lines that aren't in the game.
I was about to say the same thing.
That's gonna happen. It always happens.
It might actually happen. If it would happen here.
You will bring me my
I'm-
box.
I'm
Ew.
I'm silently hoping for what's it called? The fetch game, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Ooh, Sega.
Wait,
Sega.
Sonic X FNAF crossover. It's happening. This is it.
Wait a minute.
oh my god.
This
Samurai
Samurai
Freddy
Freddy?
FNAF.
I didn't know Scott made Streets of Rage.
Samurai Freddy.
Why does this actually look like fun though? I'd actually play this.
It actually looks sick, bro.
Dude, I might have
What
to
is
get
this? What is this
actually.
Fury's Rage ripoff?
It actually looks like the old game called Shinobi.
Yo, was that Fortnite paraglider?
Is that a Fortnite I see?
Space element.
Crossover FNAF Fortnite?
Yo, Goku.
You know, the
God.
thing is that a FNAF Fortnite crossover could be the announcement
I
because
would
it is
love
Sony.
that so much.
Oh, that's Fortnite and FNAF's never gonna happen.
I know.
Oh my gosh, so many people are messaging me. I can't. I'm in the middle of a stream right now. I can't do this.
I can dream.
I'm having to explain to Libra that the Daco Scots and Daco's charity or Scots and Daco's stream.
Is he really?
Shinobi.
He was
I
in
can't
the he was in the he was in the voice
Yeah,
chat.
he was.
Or he was in the live
He
chat.
was in
Dako
there.
was in.
Ooh,
He was in
this looks-
Dako's
Yeah.
live chat.
Oh my god, I'm getting so excited.
Oh, Sonic.
Dude,
Racing.
What is that,
that
Sonic?
tells me.
Yeah.
Oh my
One.
god.
Guys, it's 5 laps at Freddy's.
It's
That's
fine.
what this is.
5 laps at, oh my god, Sonic and FNAF crossover and 5
Sonic and
laps at
FNAF
Freddy's?
race
Is
in
that
a
all
live
right?
Already, the full game isn't even out yet, and they're already doing a collab.
They already added Monty.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Dude, why
Honestly,
does
why
it
does-
look good? For
Why does
once,
Sonic
though?
drive around a car? He's supposed to run
That
around.
looks
Right.
sick, bro.
This
This
is
is kind of backwards for Sonic. Why would
This
they
is
do
just
that?
gonna be us the
Mario
whole.
Kart.
This is just
No,
gonna be us
Sonic
the whole
Racing
stream,
has
just
never
seeing
made
completely
sense.
unrelated games and saying they're all FNAF. This is gonna be the entire stream. There's not gonna be an
Oh
actual
my
trailer.
god.
Flash from DC.
It's
decided
Mario
to
Kart,
take a
but
car to work.
Sonic
We're taking
FNAF.
FNAF to the prehistoric age.
We're taking FNAF to the.
Forget 1978.
time
We're going
travel
back
bullshit.
further.
How will this affect the lore?
Forget 1978. We're going back further.
Oh my
Fest-
gosh,
All
we're
Fest
going
1, 2,
to the.
This is how 5 laps should do
We're-
it. Like go through portals and stuff.
We're going to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu.
Sonic, just run, you'll win. Run,
You're
man.
really. Oh, Sonic 3 in the wind.
The issue with any
Sonic
Sonic
No, he's
racing
right,
game.
versus the
though.
Hedgehogs.
He's right though.
Why doesn't he just run?
What is this?
Why does he have a car?
FNAF.
Why does
The
Shadow
world
have
just
a car?
exploded in
Oh, wait,
FNAF,
Bandai
guys.
Namco.
I saw entertainment for a second and I was like, I don't know. I just like froze. I was like, wait a minute.
How?
I can't. This series has ruined me. I can't see the word entertainment and just like
Oh
think
my
like a
God.
normal person.
Yo, this might
Town
be
got
peak,
nuked
actually.
in
Hold on.
FNAF.
What is this?
Yeah, what is this?
It's
It's
made by
Freddy in
Bandai
space.
Namco. They make really good games, so this might be a banger.
It's Fazbear Entertainment's next big project.
Please be Freddy in Space 4.
They made a
Ready?
An
Space
indie
4, we
game.
need it.
called
We need it.
I've been
Freddy
just
Fazbear
silent
Freddy
so
in Space
far.
the world.
God, give me Freddy in Space 4 and my life is yours.
Our only hope is Freddy. He must save us.
Wait, is this Poppy Playtime?
Oh my god, it's Fazbear
Games
Entertainment
Studio
made an
Prodigy.
anime game. What?
Fazbear,
Whoa.
Fazbear Entertainment. Guys,
Is
Bobby
that
Dots tried to
Charizard?
warn us. Bobby Dots tried to warn us. Fazbear Entertainment were becoming anime. They tried to warn us.
Tried to warn us.
They were going anime. The Bobby Dots tried to warn us. We didn't listen.
Oh my god, you're right.
Digimon, Time Stranger.
Yeah, Time Stranger.
This is way too much budget to be a Digimon game.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty interesting though.
The last Digimon game I owned was on PlayStation 3 and it like had like pixel graphics.
And we'll see now it has some good graphics. Oh, how the times have changed.
Scott?
Is this Scott Cawthon announcing his
Is
new
this
game?
Scott Cawthon?
Digimon?
Ever the same person in every image.
He looks different in every image, you know? He changes skin every appearance. I wouldn't be
Chinese
surprised.
Hero Project.
I think I can hear my voice through someone else's mic.
I think it might be spring.
What is this?
Yeah, it's spring.
Oh my goodness.
Spring, you have
And
Echo.
Sony's making a lot of FNAF games this year.
I know, it's wild.
Man, PlayStation.
that girl-
be
That girl was
meaning-
laying on the ground. That's Charlotte. That's Charlotte's dead body.
It's Charlotte's dead body.
It's Charlotte's dead. We're going back to
No,
puppet
it's
sex again.
Cassidy. It's Cassidy.
It's the vengeful spirit!
It's gold. It's Golden Freddy.
He's laying in Fall Fest.
This is such a
I'm
tragedy.
so sorry,
Golden
Spring,
Freddy!
for this stream. Yeah.
Bears.
It helps with the anticipation for when they show Secret of the Mimic.
My
This is all
brother in Christ.
guys, this is all build up. The Secret of the Mimic. It's all teasing it. It's all connected.
That's what I was saying.
You just gotta look for the clues. It's all there.
It's all part of the
I-
lore.
Guys,
It's a
we gotta find the
multiverse.
we gotta follow FNAF World instructions. FNAF World is preparing us for this. We gotta find the pieces. All right.
You're the secret.
Eventually, we're gonna get a what's it called?
They've left
The
breadcrumbs for
multiversal
us.
crossover in
Defeat the
FNAF.
mimic and together
What are
are
we,
the
some
secret.
kind of secret?
It
of
all
the Mimic?
combines together. You get the books, the movie, the game into one universe. It's like Secret Wars, but FNAF.
That's gonna be a FNAF movie. It's gonna be FNAF Nexus, where all the timelines converge.
FNAF Nexus, yeah.
It's where Freddy has.
There's
to
a
team up
different
with Bill
mic
Mack.
in each one of them.
That'd actually be kind of like a fun spin-off.
I feel bad for anybody who
It
actually
would.
wants to watch the stream and just like watch what's happening on screen because we're just talking nonsense.
Lost Soul aside. Okay.
Is that
Lost
Henry
soul,
and William?
like the missing children.
Is
It's
that
kind of
Andrew because he has black hair?
it's kind of funny that all we care about is
I hate this stupid gator kid. I can't escape him.
I can't
With
escape
Andrew and more
this
stuff.
jerk.
Starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
What is
Pirates,
this?
like
Is this a
Foxy the
pirate
pirate.
game?
FNAF like a dragon?
way, Pirate Freddy? Is that
Dude, is this Foxy's log ride?
Dude, that's
No, we're getting a
Yakuza.
Foxy game.
I
Foxy
hate,
is a
I hate how,
Yakuza
I hate
now.
how easy this is. I hate how easy these connections are.
In Hawaii, I love how
What
they
is
added that
this?
corner.
Is
this a Fed game?
It's
Yo,
the
is
Fazbear
this
Frights
Fury's
game.
Rage?
Dude, the main character of Fetch looks way different than I imagined him.
Dave the Diver. More like Dave William Afton.
yeah.
Ooh.
These are the
More like
pieces.
Because
Dave
the
Miller.
first one did so well, so they're
Guys, it's
doing
the
a
AR
second
world.
one.
It's the AR world.
Splitgate.
The
More
AR
like
world.
Splitgate.
Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena and play a
What was
new
that, Spring?
24-player mode.
Splitgate. More like
You can compete
Flipgate.
on a
Oh my
massive
god, it's the flips.
Half transparent. Interesting.
Hey, is that Doug?
My name is Paul Heyman.
WW FNAF?
To give you an exclusive
Is
first
that
look
Doug?
in the future of the WWE 2K franchise.
Oh.
Introducing
That's cool.
the
Guys,
You're like a
it's
chameleon.
Aztec Springtrap.
What is Doug announcing?
Yeah, what is Doug announcing?
It's like an open world wrestling game.
Why would they ever make an open world? What was the decision here?
What?
It's gotta be
Oh
immersive.
my god, clown!
I
Clown!
would love to be in the
Clown,
like
the
a
fun
fly on the
fact-
wall.
Like Jackie's boss.
What is Aztec Springtrap doing here?
This
Customize
FNAF
how-
AR2?
Oh
Like,
man.
customize
I-
dynamic.
I'm half hoping that there isn't a trailer just so we spend the entire stream making these stupid like connections. But I also really want a trailer. I really want
Oh
a
my
trailer. 'cause,
God.
like, this is like worth
Freddy
my
is
time. I
gonna
want this to be worth my
ground
time.
pound some.
I want to see Freddy suplex William Afton.
Oh my
Pretty
god,
please.
Borderlands.
Does
Or,
anyone
like-
know anything about Borderlands?
I
No.
don't know anything about
I
it.
do.
I played the
Neither do
I
I.
played the second
What
one.
is
and the
Henry
first one.
Emily and William Afton trying to tell me?
That guy's wearing glasses. He's clearly Henry.
He looks exactly like him.
It's good.
He's wearing glasses. Makes him Henry.
Next
We have
announce is
no
gonna be
clue
Mr. Burrows.
what Henry looks like, but we know what William looks
I love that Into the Pit insinuated that William legitimately wears purple in universe. That's like my
like.
favorite
I love
thing.
it.
That is
Keeps
kind
I
of
the
funny.
love
brand.
it.
No, the game.
If
The game
only
is
we
what did
could
that.
get. If only we
Yeah.
could get Matthew Lillard wearing purple in the second movie. Oh wait, we already got it.
William's
Oh, yeah,
entire
yeah,
body
yeah.
for shirt.
I wish Afton's card had been purple in the film. That would have been. I would have loved to see the Midnight
That would have
Motor
been
in
pretty
action.
interesting.
Actually, yeah.
And this game
Yeah.
sure has a ton of that's good.
Although I think I want to see another. I think Drazarus pointed out that Afton's car is blue in the film, like it's this dark blue, and in FNAF 4 there's this dark blue
Yeah.
car outside the Afton home. So maybe it is.
Oh.
Maybe that is the connection.
That's a great thing.
So badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to
He actually does look like Afton. What the heck?
As soon as someone said it, I couldn't unsee it.
Borderlands 4, state of play for combat, vault hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna see more guns than you can even count. All on PlayStation 5. But
Yeah.
Randy, do you have anything else?
Yeah.
For us? I think I do, Randy.
The only-
What is it? Don't hold out on me,
I feel like
Randy.
for me it's like I think I kind of I agree with like Afton being like in shadows. With the car thing, it's kind of like I could see it, except like the midnight motor itself seems like it's like just legitimately purple. But who knows? Maybe that's just like a meta thing that we're not supposed to think about that much.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna bring up how would the second movie show Purple Guy? Would they just put a purple light over Matthew Lillard?
Is that Charlie?
To be rude,
They're just gonna paint Matthew Lillard's skin purple.
but I really don't do small talk.
They're gonna paint
Oh
Matthew
my
Lillard's
god,
skin
they're in the
purple.
No,
glitch
that's-
dimension from Ruin.
Wait, this is under construction.
Oh, they're going into glitch layers.
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust
Oh
each
my
other?
god, it's Back to the Future.
Well,
They're
Crossover.
stuck in the AR world. Tiger Rock's behind you. Get out.
All your
That'd be-
dragons are
this story.
It would be so
Yeah, why is
awesome
there
if
so
we
many
played
dragons?
Just like a normal game, and then like Tiger Rock appeared
Iron
behind
Man.
them.
Story around my
Is,
back. All I can do is write this silly story.
is there a Marvel FNAF crossover I'm missing here? I saw Iron Man for a second.
Freddy Fazbear jumps through a Doctor Strange portal.
Marvel Rivals? What?
We're excited to announce Springtrap is coming to Marvel Rivals.
I'm excited to announce Springtrap. Bro, how long does it take? Oh my god.
I have like
This game, I feel like, has been like the same 4 frames.
20 minutes. Please stay to play. Don't let me down.
That'd be funny
Bro,
if they
we're going to
announced it as soon
Freddy
as
in
you leave.
space now.
Watch it play as soon as I have to leave the stream.
Is this Freddy in space?
This
Is
is
this
Freddy
the
in
game
space.
that we've been waiting for?
This is 4. This is Freddy in Space 4.
Status report.
Secret of the Freddy.
The developers of this game working like literal like I'm sure like months, maybe even years, to make this thing look like as great as it
Yeah.
does, and we're just like we're over here just calling it Freddy in Space 4.
That's what I love. It's like we just don't care about anything but FNAF.
That's
None
what
of us.
makes it better.
I know.
Like,
I love it.
This looks so incredible. This looks so incredible visually, and we're just over here calling it Freddy in Space 4.
I find that hilarious.
Please, please show Freddy.
I
in one
find
of
that
the
hilarious as well.
That guy got spring locked. Oh, the Subnautica space
Wait,
game
Death
that we were
turned
talking
purple. It's William.
about.
Dude, it's Glitch Trap.
Oh my god, in space.
He has firepower.
Two-Face.
This is the best FNAF state of play ever.
I like
This
all
is
the
the
body
best state
horror.
of play I've ever been a part of. 80-20. We're going
Dang.
to the future.
It's gonna be a long time until we get that one. Man, that's like the next FNAF game release date.
Like the Fritz game.
80-20.
Wait.
Here we go.
Oh my god!
Yo!
It's here.
Oh,
Shh.
I can just hear Daka screaming.
Doghead. You're right. Oh.
That's a van that.
Gameplay.
I called it.
Guys,
called it.
It's a mimic.
Whoa.
Oh, that's so cool.
Jackie. That's Jackie.
Why did Jackie fall like that?
Oh,
Oh my god!
We suggest you get your affairs in order before
Oh,
arriving.
that's so
Man.
cool!
yo, Tiger Rock!
There he is.
Whoa.
There's a Tiger Rock costume.
Oh my god!
shit.
You're the man.
You
Go on the
can.
roof.
You the man.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
6/13/25.
Let's go.
Yes!
June.
What? I can just
Oh,
hear.
sick as heck.
I can hear
I have
Doctor
to-
screaming at the top of his
We're the
lungs
creators
in the back of my headphones.
The
No, it's
Midnight
not.
War.
No.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's go back.
god.
Oh, wow.
This is Edwin and Mr. Burrow.
All right, that was all I needed to see.
That was
Was that
so awesome.
Was that
That
the
was
van that
insane.
hit David?
That was the van that hit David. It was fast. It was Fazbear Entertainment. They set it up. It was all a play.
Genuinely, they could reveal that in one of the books, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god, it was in first person. This is gonna be insane.
Dude, that was-
Hey guys,
Hey, dude.
they name drop Edwin in the trailer.
They
They
do?
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
hold on,
Join
hold
my
on,
stream.
I-
Join my
actually-
stream.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Join my stream. Join my stream.
I'll join your stream. I'm listening.
All right. Listen.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Edwin's canon.
They name drop
Confirmed.
Edwin.
Confirmed. Tails Games. Yes.
They name drop Edwin.
That's so wow, dude. They're not even trying
Oh
to hide
my
it anymore.
god, no way.
They're not even trying to hide it.
The mimic's eyes
They're
are
not
so
even
big in this one.
trying to hide it. Dude, okay, but like, I have to dissect this later because
Oh,
there's just
there's the
so much
bee.
to unpack here.
There's the bee.
Because
There's
we saw
the clown
the
dog.
ruin costumes. We saw the ruin costumes. We saw the Tiger Rock costume.
Mm-hmm.
That's Steel again.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so
Wait, this music man with a mustache?
but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to
Jackie's so huge.
That's massive.
You have a mustache and a note and a comical. That's awesome.
It actually.
The Mushroom Man.
Who's the mushroom man?
It's just
So we're not playing as Edwin. We're not
No,
playing
we're
as Edwin.
playing as a Fazbear technician.
no, we're.
I know
But
that
I
was a
was
big
right
theory.
because I said that it was gonna.
No,
We have a
alright,
white up mouse.
That like a was that like
Guys.
a proto Music Man?
come on, guys. Think about
Yeah.
it. We're playing as a Fazbear technician in a factory. And they're telling him to go and get him, and he has a risk of dismemberment. This is literally the story of Edwin's, not Edwin, Mimic's origin.
Yeah.
See,
You
I
have-
was
you're
right though because I said that William Afton is gonna send someone in to grab the tech of Edwin, and then it's gonna be either a worker employee or maybe someone that we've seen before.
Yeah, I had theorized like since the game was announced, I had theorized because in Tales, we're told like we have the original mimic story, and then we have like the epilogues which like take place after each other. And there's this gap of time where like we know at some point Fazbear got their hands on the mimic because they made the whole line of endoskeletons, but we never saw how because the original story ends with the mimic not being taken. So I think this I
Yeah.
guarantee this game is going to show how it was taken. Like that seems like this game. I feel like this is outright confirmation that that was correct because this is like filling the gap.
You know what's weird? So far, we haven't seen the lion costume.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm rewatching the
That is
trailer right
true.
now in case we missed it, but I haven't seen it so far.
Yeah, I really doubt Jackie is the mimic herself. She's so big. She's so huge. I
Yeah,
mean, maybe
that's
I'm
the
wrong,
elephant.
but like she's just so massive.
Who is our player though?
We
This
use
is a
our right
Fazbear
Seems like
hand.
we're a
technician.
technician. Seems like we're just
What is
a
that
technician.
earth thing?
We
Also,
use
that
our
was the
right.
mushroom costume. I just realized that was the mushroom costume from the original story right there.
Well, there's
Was
like a
it
bee.
Jeremy?
There's like a bee animatronic.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so this is out of order, and okay, so there's nothing really of note here. Just some
I'm gonna
characters.
say
So
that
that's
this
like a-
shark Felix the
There's
freaking
so
shark.
many new
that-
characters.
What is that thing?
That was
This looks
that
like
was
an animatronic.
yeah, that was a proto in the scene before this. That was a proto Faz wrench, I think.
It
and
looks-
What are these new characters? I don't see a
seems like they're a
single
Topi.
character that we know.
This is obviously a
Like-
nurse. This is a nurse.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's with that teacher from Poppy Playtime, I'm gonna be honest.
Anything in here?
Cool. A little decoy.
Oh,
or
hey, look at
something?
that. There's a little alligator over here.
Oh.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that! Is that
Andrew!
Andrew?
Andrew! Not again. No, but actually in the original, what's it called? In the original Mimic story, I remember they actually did mention that Hedwin had an alligator costume, so it fits. Look, I know everyone's entitled. to
Look
their own
at
opinion.
this thing, though. Oh my
Man.
God.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
If they have a music man.
He got like
know,
hands in
everyone-
his neck.
I'm sorry.
I just.
Wait. Guys, look at this music man.
So this is Edwin's factory.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're playing as a Fazbear technician going to retrieve the mimic like they do in the story. And also,
And
this
is
music
a
man has an old white mustache.
1979.
That's not impossible.
I think it's the 70s.
Well, I mean, like we had the Tiger Rock plush, and it was 1979, so I feel like that's and the trailer, like that's. I feel like that's what we're going for.
You know, we also haven't
And
seen
the-
the weird
and the Mimic
librarian
story-
bird costume.
The Mimic story already implied that it was in the 70s.
May be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death.
Hand unit's voice just exists throughout all of FNAF history.
Yeah.
Process to go smoothly and without incident.
Yeah, maybe since his voice sounds older.
We suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah, maybe
Interesting.
it's that guy.
So,
Maybe it's that
so,
guy.
I'm looking. I'm
You
looking
know-
at some other discussion. Somebody mentioned that they say in the trailer that Phasma Entertainment. They said apparently they say that apparently Hand Unit says that Edwin was developing the mimic for them,
Yeah.
which could be
Here.
a lie.
I
Let's
just
go through
realized
the
I was
whole trailer
muted.
Completely silent and listen to what he says. We want to do that real quick?
Yeah. Let's just be silent so we can listen.
All right, so yeah, let's just listen to what he has to say.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become
Yeah, it did say that. Go retrieve the
Yeah.
technology he was making for us. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's continue.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, pause. Yep.
I have a question. What happened to Edwin at the end of the stories in the books?
He goes to the pizza place like before all the Good Tribe stuff happens, and he dies in the
Yeah.
storyteller.
Is that before the 70s or like before
That's
the
way in the future. That's
wait.
pure security breach.
but like it says
wonder-
like here that he disappeared. So
Yeah, he disappears
you-
way back, and then comes
At the
back
end of
as an
this
old
of
man.
the Tale story,
why did he
At
disappear?
the end of the Tale story, he abandoned the factory after he destroyed the mimic and he abandoned it because he breached contract. So they took possession of his factory, and they sent
Yeah,
teams
and
to
the
go
reason
collect
why
the mimic.
he left was because his son died, and the mimic
Yeah.
kept mimicking his son, so he destroyed it and then ran off.
I am.
Yeah, and then he comes back. He comes back like after post Pizza Sim to work for Fazbear on the Pizzaplex. So
Yeah.
someone else
Because-
that other people were talking. And I think they say that, and I kind of think so too. Is that the Hand Unit in the trailer? He sounds he actually kind of sounds human. So I wonder if that's like the actual guy.
Yeah,
That would
I
be
just said it.
Down the
Yeah.
timeline, like that becomes
I'm wondering.
hand units like basis.
Oh, that would
voice.
be awesome. Some handy
That'd be
unit
cool.
origin.
Like,
Here,
yeah,
do we
hand
want
unit
to
origin.
continue
That'd be
listening?
pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, let's continue listening.
Backbit may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slam button
Is that Tiger Rock?
that you
Mm-hmm.
could sustain
Yeah.
significant injury,
Yeah,
Or that was the Tiger Rock costume.
including but not limited to
an elephant.
We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But
There
just
she
in
is.
case, we suggest you
The
get your
mushroom
affairs in order
costume.
before arriving.
Who was that?
Yeah, I don't think he says that. Yeah, he doesn't say anything. So
Ah,
I think that was like a proto staff bot.
look at that.
I love that this is the first time we
Whoa.
see the outside in 3D in the
This is
games.
Afton.
okay, this is actually
Mrs.
very old because it doesn't even have fingers. It just has like mittens.
Whoa, you're right.
Oh, and look at the kneecaps. It's just metal. Yeah, no, this is old.
She has faceplates
feel
in a
like-
way.
Oh,
I
face
feel like
plate.
all of these
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I feel
okay.
like all these
Wait,
new
crack-
characters
crackpot
are really
thi-
gonna
crackpot theory.
screw us up.
Crackpot theory.
Wait.
What if
does that say?
Dolly?
I
Yeah,
can't
I think
see.
that says Dolly. Yeah.
Yeah, it says Dolly.
Edwin
but-
made the
Oh.
fun times.
So Dolly.
No. This kind
This-
of okay. This is like probably 100% not true, and I don't believe it. But maybe it's something like it. But this kind of reminds me of the location springlock suit based on the shape of the face.
Oh yeah, that's
Huh,
what I was
it could
thinking
be.
as well.
Oh
I don't think it's like
no.
I don't know if it's like legitimately the suit. I don't believe that necessarily, but I'm wondering if like maybe it's like the suit is something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong.
That suit's faceplate has 4 parts. Is there 4 parts on
There-
this faceplate?
Actually, let me look at the Springlock real quick. Springlock.
There are so many new characters now. I don't see.
There's actually only one split down the face, technically, by the looks of
Well,
it.
you can, the animation
has-
of it closing has 4 parts.
Yeah,
Are we gonna use, like,
like
the
it would
mouse to,
extend,
like,
but like you
blur out
wouldn't
the-
really see the gap though. That's the thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
that's
That's true.
That's a good point.
So it would look like it has 2, but it actually
you're
has
actually
4.
right.
I can't believe
June
June is actually. I'm perfectly fine with the June release date. I think that's a good release date.
Yeah.
Though you would be able to see it as she gets closer, and you do not see it. So I don't think this is the Springlock suit, but I think there's a decent chance that we will see it. But the
That'd
thing
be
is,
cool.
another
That'd
reason
be
why
cool.
it couldn't be her
That would be
is
cool.
because she doesn't have 4 fingers. It could not be her.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
technically, we've seen that 4 fingers can be springlock suits in FNAF 4. In the back
Well, no,
room,
I-
we see CC in the back room. You can actually see a 4-fingered hand for Fredbear.
Oh,
So Helpy's at the
never noticed
Edwin's factory.
It seems like that's like a proto Helpy. So Helpy might
Yeah,
be way
because
older.
what? It was like back
Or,
here
I'm sorry,
somewhere.
helper.
There's
Yeah.
the manager.
They do
Reset
like
mode.
giving Helpy a new name each time.
Yeah, no, this is very old. This is
Helper.
definitely the
Helper.
70s.
Welcome,
Yeah,
show
Helper.
Saturnal. Please select an
It's like a
option
proto
below.
Helpy.
Yeah, missing
awesome.
executive
Wait.
access.
So what if so Mimic has a connection to Helpy with an eye.
Wait.
So I'm wondering if maybe
Yeah.
there's like this, we'll see like that connection in this game as well. Like maybe this is like how it started or something. I don't know, or maybe it's just I'm just throwing out ideas. This is all so much to take in. But
It's so weird seeing the outside world in
Yeah.
FNAF.
I mean, it's
Hold
not
on.
that weird. We've slowly been seeing it more and more.
Since-
Like
yeah.
in Curse of Dreadbear and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
We saw a
But the
little bit
Curse of
it in-
Dreadbear was more digital, so that didn't
yeah,
really
we also
count.
saw, in the final
Yeah.
cutscene of the burn trap, we could see outside the entrance in Scary Bridge, and then also in the burn trap ending.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
here's the Fredbear's Family Diner posters.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
look at
notice
that.
Yeah.
Yo, we were right.
That's cool.
Sweet. So yeah. So Fredbear 70s.
This is like 70s.
So Fredbear's was open in the 70s.
Yeah, because there was
Yeah.
the 70s Freddy in ruin.
It's really pointing towards it.
It's 12 a.m. So it's at the beginning of the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Alright,
the
I
fan.
gotta.
There's the.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the Jester costumes here too. Oh wait, no, that's a cutout. That's a cutout.
So, is there anything in the trailer that goes against the books in any way, or everything seems to
No.
line
I
up?
would say the only I would
No.
say the only thing is them saying that Edwin made the mimic for them, but honestly, that genuinely, I feel like there's
I
a good
mean,
chance that's honestly a lie.
You can
It's
never
honestly a lie.
trust Fazbear Entertainment, let's be honest.
You can't trust that. Like everyone, that's the thing is like people like Fazbear says stuff in these newer games, and like I was surprised at how many people trust him. Like in the whole debacle about that the games were being rebooted and Help Wanted was because people believe that what Fazbear said in the beginning, that like, oh, none of those events actually happened. They were all just these weird indie games.
That
But
looks
that was
like
like the whole point is that they were lying. So
that looks like Glitch
as of
Trap.
right now, I
That
believe
looks
that they're lying.
like a clown animatronic.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
clown. Yeah, it looks like a jester.
Oh, you're right.
There was that jester suit in the story, so
Yeah.
it could be based
So
on
nothing
that.
there. I want to know
other
what's
than-
on this wall, but it's so hard to see because
It's
it's
a
so far
pinboard.
away.
Hey, wait,
Like the
hold up.
drawings.
In the background on the back wall, is that? Oh wait, that was one of the mimic posters in I believe the PAX West booth. I believe.
Yeah, this.
So yeah, other than the potential made for whatchamacallit,
Oh
that
god, what
they-
pizza box is this?
Oh.
it doesn't conflict with Tails at all, as far as I can see.
I'm guessing it's just an off-brand pizza box, not from Fazbear Entertainment.
It's still interesting that they'd have that. And also here, it has a sheep, an elephant, and a bird, but it's not the librarian bird. Or so it's like.
Can you even
that's
call that
also
a bird?
interesting.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
like
you
a
have
muzzle.
Tiger Rock. There, and then you have
All of
that
these characters-
gigantic thing.
Yeah. After I've
He's
seen
so huge.
Jackie in Help
so
Wanted
big.
2, I just...
Look at him. He's just a little guy.
There's
What is
so
that?
many characters.
After I said Jackie in Help Wanted 2, like, I realized that cannot be Mimic. They're just too
Hold on,
big
wait a
to be
minute.
Mimic.
Wait a minute. Well, remember the mimic can shapeshift and change his size.
Well, technically, yeah. Maybe.
Okay, hold on.
This bee character is like everywhere in this factory.
Hold on, what's this?
Whoa.
Is that Sparky? That kind of looks like Sparky.
Here, just in case I don't get a better screenshot of this, I'm just gonna.
What is that?
Dang, June 13th is gonna be hype. I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so cool.
So all of these are like Edwin's characters. They're not like.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Fazbear sent them characters as well. Like they in the story they
Yeah.
sent him like Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica and whatnot. So
Oh boy.
Because yeah, Jackie's doing everything that the mimic's known to do. So.
it's just he's so massive though.
You know what else is weird? This is another
attached to
elephant
a
suit that's missing an arm.
Huh.
Oh, dang, that is weird. Okay.
That
Oh, does that
reminds
have
me
a
of
different
Puzzle.
design than the one over here? Let me look.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to dip. But
There's at least
no, this
80
was
YouTube
really
shorts.
good.
Trailer.
Hey, thanks
is
for
really
being
good.
here, dude.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
having me
yeah.
on. Hopefully
fun
I can
talking
be
to
less chaotic. I can be less chaotic next time. I'll talk to you guys later. You
Have a good day.
Yeah, man.
guys too.
Yeah. You know what we have to do here?
What is that? Oh, it's
This-
Tiger Rock.
You know what we have to do the classic.
The
We
classic
have
what?
to brighten everything up.
Oh.
We have to do the classic, boys.
It's Tiger Vanny? Who is it?
Hopefully this time Tiger Rock actually gets screen time unlike Vanny.
don't hold your breath.
Imagine him just being like a character that appears only like once in the background.
Okay, yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing here.
What?
I mean, still doesn't like those things, it seems. They
I just
abandoned
wanted to
the
make
formula a
sure
long time
That we
ago.
could like maybe see something behind them.
This is the thing that I hate about Steel Wool era. To be
There's
fair.
no
See,
secret.
the thing that kind of frustrates me is there's so many new characters, and it's just.
I don't think they are new characters, just costumes.
That's
I
a
mean-
great point.
Is it snowing? Or is it raining?
I like that rooftop scene though. That
Yeah.
looks really good.
This looks nothing like FNAF.
Kind of like like you said.
Why is he
almost-
throwing like a Faz grenade or something?
I really hope it's more like Alien Isolation, and
Oh,
that's
it's
like,
one of those
that's like a
rats.
decoy.
Yeah.
That's like a decoy, probably.
That's a decoy,
Yeah, I think it's gonna
probably. Yeah.
lure out the mimic or something out of
I
one
really
of the
hope they. I hope they made
Okay,
it
let's see.
exactly
Is
like
it
Alien
raining
Isolation.
in the beginning of the trailer? Let's see.
No, it's like daytime.
No, it's daytime. Or evening,
it's
actually, more.
beautiful.
All right, I'm gonna leave.
It looks like it's
Gamers.
more like evening.
Oh, you're right. It might actually be nighttime.
Gotta
It might be
go.
like
See ya.
borderline becoming night.
I was very entertained. Is this... This looks
Oh.
like the van from the Help Wanted 2 DLC.
It definitely is.
But does it have the
Bad
Maxis?
for entertainment too.
Wait, what if we have to bring Mexes to capture Mimic?
Who knows? Perhaps.
So yeah, there's gonna be the Fredbear stuff here. So this pretty much confirms that Fredbears was at least a concept in the 70s. One thing I really want to look at more is this. What would this be that you need executive access for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has a white star 14 theory.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 letters in the first word and 4 letters in
Four
the
in
second word. What could it be? Well, the second one could be something like show.
Yeah.
So
Because I've tried plugging in Edwin. But that
missing
doesn't work.
show.
I'm so happy right now because my Andrew theory might be right.
Yeah. Very well
You know,
could.
I want to pause this when she's all the way back there because I kind of want to like observe the room.
I basically said that the mediocre melodies were the characters on Happiest Day, and that there was a rejected member, and it was Monty, and we just saw a Monty lookalike that could be a mediocre melody character.
Yeah,
that
'cause
could
he's
be
back
Andrew's
here.
favorite.
Perhaps,
yeah.
maybe.
Yep, there it is.
This is just crazy on another
Yeah.
level. Like,
I'm so shocked.
also, this
Steve
isn't like a
Pop-
grandpa
is-
Music Man, by the way. Because look at
You're
his
right.
mustache.
Yeah.
Right.
To be
Steve
honest,
McMahon always confused me.
considering that we already see Helpy predecessor and Music Man predecessor, I think like it's would be safe to assume that the other animatronics from FNAF 6 are like the mediocre melodies, probably came from this type of era too.
You know, and that also would possibly imply that Funtime Chica came from here.
To be honest, that would make a lot of sense because of the design choices they have here.
Yeah. Wait, what if this is a Posh Pizzeria character?
What?
You know how like a Funtime Chica, El Chip, and Music Man are Posh Pizzeria? If we were to
No.
consider them back in time,
it's an achievement in FNAF 6.
Oh.
yeah. If we consider them back in time, this could have been like the Music Man of Posh Pizzeria.
Perhaps.
That would be good. I've always wondered why they're all grouped together.
Why?
like that.
Why does the big Music Man have like the grinding machine inside of him? Actually,
That
it kind of looks like the music box thing, you know, like the
Oh, it is
drum.
the music box.
It
Oh,
does-
You're so
yeah.
smart.
What is that?
Like, you know, the
Oh,
drum
that
that
is-
spins in the
It's an
music
old-
boxes.
It's like an older music man that needs a music box.
God, is he gonna be like the marionette?
That's so interesting.
Yeah, no, this is
bro.
definitely its own animatronic for sure.
I hope go back and show it walking. Do you think it's gonna walk like that in the game towards you?
So who said that they thought it was what was it?
Yeah,
I hope it walks like that.
The
I
spring
think
lock
so.
from FNAF sister location.
If the spring lock from this location is here, it is not Dolly. It is not Dolly.
Yeah. I said that it
Probably
was.
not.
It's not Ollie.
Yeah, because it doesn't have 5 fingers, which it says that at least every spring lock has 5
Mhm.
fingers. And then it doesn't, like, even as it gets closer, you don't see the line that it should have right underneath the eye. And the mouth still doesn't quite line up because it unhinges like that.
Yeah, it unhinges.
So
That makes it really freaky looking.
Those teeth are creepy.
It's a
Mhm.
possibility we could see the Springlock suit here, but if it is, it's not Dolly.
Yeah, the thing about the Springlock suit is I think there is a way to solve it. No one's ever been able to solve it, so I don't think something in this game is going to help us.
Is there?
I
Wait,
think this
so
actually does.
there is a way to solve it.
Yeah, like already.
Because if you
but
think
no
about it,
one's
she technically
found
would
it.
have like the color of the suit.
Circus Baby has that symbol on her chest, I think. Or it's just a fan on her chest.
I like how the mushroom guy walks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's just a
Why
star.
do they walk like that?
I
Is
hope they
that the
walk like
mimic
that in the game.
inside Dolly? Or is it like...
No, it's completely black inside of here. So either the mimic is, we just
Okay.
can't see it, or this is its own animatronic. But I think it's its own animatronic because you can see also like it's also
What are those-
attached to something, by the
Yeah,
way.
what are those wires?
It kind of looks like it would be like, you know, pressure powered animatronics, like the hydrogen powered
would be cool.
animatronics.
And Mailbot is definitely like an older staff bot.
Yeah.
There's like nothing out here. It just looks like it's snowing actually. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is it?
It looks
would
kind
be-
of like snow.
Yeah,
Oh, it
that's
does.
definitely snow. That is that's
no.
yeah.
Outside FNAF gameplay, of course.
Yeah, no, it's like
This
attached
is
to
gonna
something.
be wild.
Yeah, it's definitely attached to something. It might
That's
be.
cool.
Oh, it's attaching to something on its back.
Hmm.
Cause see, you can see it going right up into this pack right here.
Yeah.
So it's attached to something on her back.
What if that's like a key that you, just like on that mouse, that you like wind up?
Andrew is coming, guys. Andrew is coming.
We have to count the teeth. Are there 14 teeth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was close.
What's the 14th theory? Actually, I still
I'll
have
let
no
you do it.
You haven't
context.
Give me ad
heard
revenue.
14
Okay.
theory? Oh my god.
Watch my video. Give me ad revenue. So yeah, I think that's like pretty much everything, unless there's like something super hidden somewhere.
That's everything off just off the top here.
Yeah, I'm so happy they're actually having the mimic hiding suits.
That's cool. Yeah.
The eyes
That
give
I'm
like
happy about.
Gonna be
I
also
am happy about that.
Okay, and there's nothing below here. It looks like just another hallway. Oh, it looks like there's a poster down here, but you're not gonna be able to tell what that is.
Yeah, I think maybe 2 posters.
Yeah. And obviously, Mushroom Man.
Mushroom Man.
Yeah, that's definitely a very old male bot.
You're right.
It's so interesting though.
Oh, you know what? Actually, there's something I want to look
Because
at. Hold
like
on. Yeah, so first, yeah, you are very old. It also has the gift box that you get
Yeah.
in, like, Security Breach, like the collectibles.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the bee over there. Yeah, and then you have, like, a decoy or something.
Yeah, hopefully that works like Alien Isolation.
God, if this game's gonna be like Alien Isolation, I'm gonna cry.
I hope it is.
in VR, that'd be awesome.
And I'm just gonna play it safe. Is there, like, any way to tell where this is? No.
I'm glad you're checking though.
Wait,
I will be right.
wait.
Right,
Look
at
the
some
eye.
letters.
Entrance.
Entrance, yeah.
Entrance. Okay, just making sure. I was like, wait a minute.
You have to make sure.
Remember, I'm a part of the overanalyzing crew. Fight me.
Why is he flying?
He's
why is
like
the-
hung up on the wall.
So is that thing like a penguin? What is that thing?
I think
it
that's
walrus?
the bird that we saw earlier.
Yeah,
But I
the
don't-
dog
It
bird.
has like a muzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same suit though. So there either are duplicates or the mimic's hiding there.
Okay.
And also, so far I was correct on all the characters that were going to be in the game. I'm so happy about that. Oh, another thing, actually, I just realized this. there's a diamond symbol here, and then on this other door, there's like an hourglass.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it might be different locks. And yeah, you have like them in the lineup of like the lion, the bird, and the elephant, but they're different suits with the elephant in the center. And yeah, it's like
it has a
It's
muzzle.
like a walrus, and it has teeth.
yeah, it might be a walrus. I don't know, but it's
It's
green. I
probably
don't
a
know. It's
walrus.
weird.
Yeah.
That thing's weird.
It looks like a combination of a duck and a dog.
God, I can't get over how big Jackie is.
Yeah, I mean,
That's gonna be.
I
So
was
here's the
shocked by how
question.
big she was in the Help Wanted 2 DLC, so...
Is
Hey,
it
God,
gonna
you know,
go linear?
this thing's actually gonna. I will not comment. This thing is actually horrifying. Like, dude, that elephant is what's gonna scare me.
This looks like nothing like a ruin or security breach, like...
I will
hope it's
say, do
nothing
not
like them.
expect. I will say, do not expect it to be. Do not.
There's
Good.
so much more animations, actions, graphics.
Yeah, no. If you are expecting something like Security Breach or Ruin, you're gonna be disappointed. That I.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Well,
That's great
I would
news.
be disappointed if it was like a security breach and ruin, to
Like,
be
it's
honest.
not really
too.
gonna have similarities because it's the same developer.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be like you could just roam anywhere, or you're very restricted to one spot.
So it's like Ruin?
no. Okay, I'll say this. It's a smooth
Yeah,
in
it's kind
between.
of like Ruin.
It's a smooth in between.
Oh, that's great news, dude. That is like the best news you could give me.
That is what I have heard from many sources.
That is awesome. And Scott is like excited about it. This is so amazing.
I think this might be one of the best FNAF games we've gotten in a while.
This is gonna be the best Steel
Yeah.
Wool one. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But dude, look at how big Jackie is.
That's
Why
why I
is
asked.
she so big?
That's why I asked if the game's gonna be linear. Do you think that thing is gonna be able to jump out at you whenever?
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm
That's
loving it.
terrifying.
I still wonder though why Jackie. Like, why specifically Jackie?
That is a great point, but the other FNAF games would tease, like Funtime Foxy got teased way earlier than Sister Location.
I mean, I think Jackie is gonna tease, the Fall Fest game that's coming out soon.
Why would there be a
Probably.
nurse animatronic in here though? That's what I wonder.
I would
I don't
consider this a
know.
Fall Fest game at this point, to be honest.
I saw a theory on Twitter already about like the nurse character that it's supposed to be like the great job person from like the FNAF 6 levels in Help
Yeah.
1 and 2.
I did think there might be a connection there.
I wouldn't call this a Fall Fest game. I'd say it's close to there, but I think we're gonna get a Fall Fest game.
Hey, since we are outside in some of these parts, what if we're just like standing on the roof or something and we look across, I don't know, some wooded area and we see circus tents off in the distance?
You know what
That
I
would
just
be
realized?
really
This worries me
interesting.
because what are the odds that before you enter a room, you have to look up to make sure this gigantic thing isn't waiting for you?
Oh, I hope this isn't like a scripted thing and it only happens once.
Oh.
If only
I hope he's a more present thing in the game.
if we could hear Matt Pat yell "Music Man" just one more time.
Yeah. Music Man!
It is interesting that like Music Man has started to become more connected to the Mimic than like
That's
the
a great
actual old
point, yeah.
storyline.
Well,
Like
it seems to be connections to Pizzeria Simulator's characters. That's what seems to be coming back.
but he also
like-
has to have some form of connection to William as well because of the fact he's in UCN.
Yeah.
So like that's weird.
That's a great point. I've never thought about that.
June the 13th. What day do I?
God, my pancreas is gonna hate me come June.
Ooh, June 13th. I have the next 5 days off after that. Hell yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we could analyze here.
Guys, there's an arm sticking out of the elephant.
Wait, what?
Is there?
Like,
Yeah.
When in the hallway.
his arm or just someone's arm?
Look at General.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
FNAF General.
Oh, Is that a? Oh, that's a. Oh,
Wait, where?
in FNAF General.
Where's FNAF General? Oh, that FNAF General.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God, there is.
Are
an-
they finally gonna answer the mediocre melodies and
Oh, wow.
happiest day finally with another?
That
set of
kind of looks
motors?
like Mickey Mouse's arm.
Oh, there is an arm.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a glove.
What the heck?
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool if you like come across a fridge and for some reason you just choose to not open it, but we know what's in there.
Yeah.
Imagine this being the first game we see a 3D body.
That
There's
Of a
would.
another
person.
set of murders, I think, guys, and it's gonna be the mediocre melodies.
Did they give the game an age rating? Did it say like rated E or whatever
No.
at the start? No.
Oh, they've all been rated
No,
T
no,
anyway.
they didn't.
Yeah, they've all been rated T, right?
Yeah.
So is
Also,
this?
I gotta go to work, so thank you for having me on. It was
Yeah, thanks.
a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks, glad you could make it.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I hope you have a good day.
Have a good day
Thank
too. Okay, Cheetah.
Yeah.
Do you want to record with me a separate analysis of this trailer, separate from
Yeah,
the stream?
I think we've gone over pretty much.
I mean,
everything.
yeah, but like more organized, not this chaotic mess.
Honestly, I
Oh.
think this live stream does a pretty good job of like going over. We went over the basics.
Well.
Like the super.
Oh yeah, but like that's not my style, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm gonna call you separately.
Yeah, I think
For
that's
now.
a good idea, dude.
Actually, let's go to. Yeah, I'm just gonna call you separately. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, what do you think of the stream layout in use?
Let me click over to the live. Sorry, I didn't actually have the live stream open. Sorry.
How many views? Okay, 7,000 views on the trailer. Alright.
Wow.
Let's see. Here we go. No, this. Here we go. Are you there?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm finally getting the stream open. It looks like a black screen to me.
Well,
And it's just you there.
before that, like, if you go back to the
Oh wait, you're right. Sorry.
middle of the stream, because like we were just looking at.
Oh, you're right. Look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah. A little test before the
You're
next
right.
stream, you can say.
That was great thinking, dude.
Let me look at it myself. I like use a chroma key on the Discord to and cropped it out so that only the people who are talking are visible.
Wow, it looks good, dude.
Yeah. Also, I think I accidentally muted myself for like for the first half or something like that.
It's okay. There were
Yeah.
so many people there that everyone can talk amongst
To be honest, I
themselves.
didn't really talk much. Anyways.
That's good. That's you were a good host. You didn't interrupt anyone, you know?
Okay, okay, so let me share you my screen actually.
Yeah.
Real quick. Oh wait, no, not that. How do I share my screen here? Share your screen, here we go. Screen 1, here we go, go live. Okay, do you see my screen now?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it open.
Okay, may contain content inappropriate for children.
So what do you think this game's gonna be M rated?
I mean,
What are the odds?
I think it's just probably just like the rest, where like there won't be any blood, but like it will be more serious.
I can't believe it's coming out so soon and they don't have an age rating.
For visit esrb.org for rating information.
I don't think it'll have it yet.
esrb.org.
They usually have it like 6 months before the game comes out, which is right about now.
Yeah. Anyways.
I don't know where to search for the game.
Yeah. Well, let's just look at it. I want to know that this is pretty cool beginning. How it has the mimic eyes. Oh wait.
You see the
I accidentally made my character have black eyes right now.
That's fun.
Okay, let's just first listen to the character again without anybody talking.
Yeah.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Okay, so he says that we are here to retrieve the mimic, basically, because Andrew Murray went missing or something, and that it might be it might malfunction and we can get hurt, possibly death and dismemberment, just like in FNAF 1. Just like in FNAF 1, like, including death and dismemberment. Man, they are not... The Fazbear Entertainment are not really hiding how dangerous their jobs are they?
Yeah, they're very light on the warnings, huh? They kind of don't really prepare you for what's
to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment.
Including but not limited.
We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
And he suggests we get repairs in order. So as I said on the earlier, it sounds like he is actually more human. Well, actually, from the start, he sounds more human with.
So let me explain the situation.
So that sounds like a human talking. So let me explain the situation. So usually, like a hand unit wouldn't say that.
Yeah, he would skip that entirely. That is a great point.
He would go straight to the point. You are here to do blah blah blah, and without.
I think it's important that it's also like a very staticky sounding handy unit.
Yeah, this sounds like he's on the phone or on the tape. Yeah. And this takes place back in like 70s, I believe, or something like that, or at least 80s.
Everything is pointing to it being from like a long time before.
Yeah, so
FNAF 2, I guess, FNAF 4.
Yeah, so I would assume that even though we see that the advancement in technology is quite big, I would assume that hand unit wasn't yet created, and this is a real person talking to us. And his voice was used for hand unit later.
Yeah, it'd be really, really interesting to find out where that voice originates from. So I thought it was like an AI.
Yeah, but like this doesn't really sound like an AI. Okay, so this is the first time pretty much we see the outside outside in reality, in 3D, in FNAF. So like we saw the outside only like in mini games, in the VR digital game, which is like in-game VR game. So that again doesn't count. And from inside through the doors we saw the outside in Security Breach.
That
But like
mostly doesn't count because we're
and-
not really supposed to be able to see out there.
yeah, so this is the first time we see the outside
Yeah,
in 3D.
And there's a little bit of gameplay of us like on the roof. I count that as outside too.
Yeah.
But do you think this? Have you ever played Outlast?
No.
Oh, it's a horror game.
I know.
where It's kind of like Security Breach, where you're inside of this big place the whole time, but you actually go outside of the asylum, and that's some of the most interesting levels. And you kind of just get like railroaded back into the asylum. So wouldn't it be cool to go outside and on the roof, and then like there's a linear path that leads to a bunch of like tents or something?
Yeah.
And then eventually you go back into the factory.
This looks like a parking lot.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
This looks like a parking lot to the
Juniors?
factory. For the factory. I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like Juniors, but I would assume since we are going to the factory, this is the factory's parking lot.
I like how old everything looks.
Yeah.
It hasn't been repainted probably since like the 50s, if this is the 70s.
Yeah.
So do you think like do you think it actually is in
maybe
the 70s?
maybe it
Or is
takes
it
place
probably
in the
70s?
80s, or and like that's when the Fazbear Entertainment decided to bring back like investigate this place or something like that.
That's certainly on the table. That's certainly in question.
So we see some plans there.
I'm
I-
glad you're looking at that, because that's where I would be hiding secrets if I was Steel Wolf.
Let's see.
honestly.
FNAF VR 2 factory. There was a puzzle in FNAF VR
There
2,
was.
and it had
It's gonna
this
be-
house, but I want to see the puzzle
Oh, I forgot
itself.
about this.
Let's see.
This was like a huge unanswered
Puzzle.
thing in VR2.
I just want to see. Yeah, we just see road, just black asphalt here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not there, but
That looked more like a
it
house.
definitely has the same. Well, we see something of a factory behind it. See?
Oh, you're right. Look at that.
So yeah, this is like a
imagine-
gift shop more or something like that.
A factory for FNAF would be like Willy Wonka times 100, wouldn't
To
it?
be
So
honest,
it
I
would-
always
it would look
wanted
something like that.
a FNAF a FNAF factory game, to be honest. So
Me
like
too, yeah.
I don't know if you watched it, but like there was a Minecraft roleplay series, my Nights at Freddy's or something like that, by Caveman Films, and their second season was in a factory.
Wow. That's
So
it's isn't it like you would think that there would be a factory for these things? We've always wanted to see something like this.
yeah,
Kind of cool they're finally doing it.
yeah. So yeah, you can see this.
It's fenced off. Look at the bottom.
What?
There's a fence. It's like the FNAF movie.
Yeah. I want to say there are vents here, like
Oh,
like
There's a lot of fence.
yeah, like in the
It's like a gutter.
in city location where Anart like goes into, you know.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so you see, I don't know, this first cutscene kind of bothers me. Like it just
Yeah.
kind of looks unnatural in a way.
To me, it looks a
Like,
little low res if everything wasn't so dirty.
Like it looks more like a PNG of a bus
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
truck going by than an actual 3D model. So
I was actually kind of surprised that this is what they chose to show first, and it's kind of like almost unfinished looking.
yeah, this like nobody would believe this is FNAF game if you show them back in 2014 or something like that.
Didn't Gregory drive away in a van? Is there any?
Yeah,
significance
but like
to
it
that
was.
van?
I mean, yeah, it was a van, but I think it probably was a different van. But
It might even be a different color. and
nah, SB
I'm not leaving any stone
van
unturned here.
ending. Yeah, it was
Look
orange.
at that, it's a completely different one. Wow.
Yeah. It was the one from the cartoon, actually, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it is. That's a great detail.
But Fazbear Entertainment does love vans and kids. So yeah, like I would expect the truck to like
Hit a
have
bump?
more like you can see it kind of shake when it passes by, but
Oh, it does.
you
but
would
it's
expect it
not
to
big
be
enough.
much harder than that, like much. See, like
You're
it
right,
it
bumps
almost
very
does nothing.
The fact that we show up in an entire van. What do we got in there?
We see an
Do we bring in-
entrance, an electrical box.
Ooh, yeah. Oh,
And-
maybe we start out outside.
Yeah, it would be interesting if like we would start outside and like we first would
be
need
so
to
cool.
power the doors or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how Outlast starts.
we see Fazbear Entertainment here, meaning that
also-
the Fazbear
also-
Entertainment did exist.
But it's not all
At this
new
time-
looking. It's kind of scuffed.
Yeah, which is again interesting. So like, who knows? Maybe this takes place at the time of security breach, and they are.
And it's like it's
and-
frozen in time in the 70s. That'd be awesome.
Who knows? It could be possible. The
Not like
teaser.
literally frozen in time. Just no one's been there since the 70s.
The teaser was teasing 1975, I think.
Or 79 possibly.
79 maybe. I think 79 or something like that. It
So
is.
do you think that dog with the green eyes right there looks like the Gravity Falls dog? That
Actually,
Mabel
it
sees
does.
when she eats too much.
It does have.
That's the first thing I thought of.
It does have the same shape. Yeah. So is
Like
this?
the big eyes.
I'm guessing this is one of the costumes that the mimic
Oh,
can wear.
I totally see the bee now that the
Oh yeah.
Narrow Raven was saying. Yeah, I totally see the bee. I couldn't see it before.
You know, it kind of makes me think of Jollies.
It is kind of scary looking. If we could see its face, that'd be freaky looking.
It kind of makes me
Oh,
think of.
Jollibee.
Yeah, it makes me think of the fan game.
That's
Yeah.
There's a lot that official FNAF games could use from like,
Yeah.
there's a lot the fan games do right that Steel Wool should learn from.
So we can see some pipes, planks, I guess.
Why is that suit levitating? It looks like it's strapped to
I
something.
yeah,
to
I
its
think
arm.
it's probably hanged on something
Oh,
there.
and there's like it's almost like on a scale or something. It's like being lifted.
Actually, yeah, it does kind of look like a scale or something.
Yeah, you put suits up there and then it picks them up by under their arms.
Yeah, it's
You know
definitely.
what Sorry.
Oh yeah, there is a thing like that.
On the other side, you could see it too. It's like poking out from the other side of his arm.
I don't see on the other side, but I do see it here. Yeah, I do see it. I do see it. It kind of
That's
merged with
weird.
the. I said I wanted to say with the cloud, but actually it's a hair of this dog.
Oh, it is. It is.
Man, he really likes dogs. This dog,
I was about
this
to
dog
say
like
the
thing,
exact same
and
thing.
then
I'm not
there's
not
that
a fan of all the
dog.
dog imagery.
maybe that's where the Sparky came from the movie.
Oh, this actually could show a Sparky origin, couldn't it? Very potentially.
Yeah. We see a sheep.
And look at that beak right there. There's like a mouth. Whoa, what is that you had? What is that guy? He has goggles?
Yeah.
There's so many characters.
He
just
has
to
the red
the
cheeks, like the toy animatronics.
Oh, you're right. It looks like it's like stitched on too.
There are balloon animals cutouts there.
What if there's what if there's just like an inconceivable amount of characters here?
There's a clown here.
Yeah,
That's creepy. Okay,
Okay,
so-
trapped to me earlier.
So it looks like we are trying to get into this door, which needs some kind of
Yeah.
card, I guess, an
Yeah.
ID card. But like, I think we are.
That generator. That's
yeah.
a generator.
Like, we can see like a battery icon here.
That's cool. It's like a really old-fashioned generator.
I wonder if it's run on oil or something else, or actual electricity. But it
That's
seems
a
to
legitimate
activate these
question.
doors.
So the
And
door
this is
needs
how
power.
FNAF should have worked, where the doors open when there is electricity and not the opposite.
That's a great point. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me slow that down. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's a bit. I think that's fine.
No, that's a good idea. That was a great.
Wait, there's like a pig thing.
Oh
See?
my god, there is.
I think it's like a pig face there, and there's like a bear face, maybe something like here.
I see that too. I see it.
It's very dark, but no, we can light up. Unlike Raven, narrow Raven,
we have the power.
We have a program and not some website. So we just
do something. Look at that.
Here we go.
Look at that.
That definitely looks like a pig face.
Oh yeah, on its side.
Like a pig patch.
Then down there, is that another one of those walruses?
Actually, yeah, that actually looks like that walrus thing.
It's crazy that it actually looks like something.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm thinking, what if this factory is like, there's not just like 3 or 4 characters, there's like 100.
Raven was wondering about what was from these drawings, and I think this is the Mushroom Man.
Oh, that is the Mushroom Man. Great job.
And
then there's like a star?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
I like our little office here. I hope we don't just one and done out of here. I hope this is like a hub.
Yeah. Okay, so
Don't be late. Late employees are subject to fines and or punishment.
I like how you could read that. I would struggle much longer for that.
Oh, there's another one. Pull out. Huh? For look out for exposed wiring.
Maybe like something
I like
that.
that window. I thought it was broken earlier.
Yeah, that's definitely like that is definitely done.
That is totally Mushroom Man.
And then yeah, there is something like a star. I mean, it kind of looks like a Christmas tree, but I mean it is. Yeah.
So it is snowing. What if it's Christmas?
Yeah, this could be Edwin and his son, maybe.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and then
what's
I love
this?
That. I thought the window was broken.
Wait.
But it actually looks like it's covered in mud.
Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah. This looks like just a reflection, but I for a second thought that it was a camera or something like that.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
We have a pizza box here.
Oh, I wish we could see the lid, but we can tell by the flap on the side. That's just a classic Fazbear Entertainment pizza. But
to be honest, I'm not really sure it would be a Fazbear pizza. Like I would
think Freddy exists.
I mean, we definitely see like posters of Fredbears there, so.
Okay. So it's definitely
later. So yeah.
So it wouldn't be a regular Freddy's pizza though that we normally see.
I would, to be honest, assume that this would be a off-brand pizza, like not Fazbear related, just because like someone who was working there just ordered himself a regular pizza from someone.
Do you really think Steel Wool would like draw a brand new pizza box though and have it be like an off-brand? It's gotta be Fazbear pizza, right?
I mean, it would be cool if it was like Fredbear's pizza.
And it's different logo.
What's It kind of looks like there's like a table or something there, you know?
Oh, I was thinking maybe it's like a bunch of text that is just so small that it gets kind of compressed.
I mean, it could be too.
Yeah.
But like then I would expect the whole thing to have that.
Do you think the alarm clock means that the game is gonna be in real time?
I mean, it would be cool if like it was more like free roam, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like I wish FNAF game, like the free roam FNAF games like Ruin and Security Breach were more actually time related, just because like security breach, it's not really time related, like it's based on how, like on what you do, like the hour
Yeah,
change
the
as you do
time-
things,
The
while
time
ruin
system in that game, the time
while
system
yeah
is such a joke.
while ruin doesn't even have a time system. You just keep, like, you are just following a straight path basically.
That's a great point because
So I would prefer a free roam like in security breach, but that is determined by how long you survive, or at least have the time be important and not just
I agree.
waypoints, basically save points.
Oh, that kind of gives me a good idea. Like, what if there was time in security breach and it was close to being like real time, but the Pizzaplex is so massive. Wouldn't that make it really fun to explore if you only had limited time?
You know,
Like,
I wish it was 5 nights at Freddy's. Like
Yeah.
every time we had like an hour or like 5-6 hours to explore each night a new location or
actually-
something like that.
I think with the way that Steel Wool was talking about, like, oh, we want to give players more security breach. We would be dumb not to give them more security breach. I think they had way more DLC planned,
Yeah,
and then they just moved on to Secret of the Mimic.
yeah.
And so I think Ruin was supposed to be night 2, and then there was supposed to be 3 more DLCs, and they scrapped them.
Yeah.
That's just my fan theory.
So there's a thermos here, I think.
Oh, it is a thermos. I
Or
was
maybe,
wondering what
or maybe it's a gas canister hidden in the dark. That's also an
Oh,
option.
that would be good, and you have to find little bits of
Yeah.
gas.
But it's
like
most
that.
likely just decoration. If
Yeah.
then the mushroom guy again,
That is a
and
really old-fashioned fan with the metal blades, like from FNAF 3, where he says like that's an
nah, that
actual
looks more
fan.
like
Watch your fingers.
that looks more like a metal version of the FNAF 4 fan.
It does, huh? When I just picture it purple, it works.
Yeah. So it says 12 a.m. So I'm guessing this is the start of the game, basically.
Yeah. I
Um.
think it might have us walk through that first area. because
Okay,
that
so
looks like a good first area.
you are older than me, so tell me, what is this thing?
I'm not a dinosaur. That looks like a really old-fashioned analog, like how truckers communicate with each other.
Maybe.
Like
The thing on top of it looks like scales or something like that.
oh, that, or it could be like an antenna.
Yeah.
So like whoever Handy Voice is could be in like close proximity.
While this green thing looks like a battery
Yeah.
thing, like,
I've been wondering what that is.
and this is like a cassette. I'm not sure.
What is that? Maybe that's. What
It
is
it kind
that?
of looks like a disk drive. You know?
It does.
We see multiple. So behind we see like some other room behind the window.
Yeah, but the window is actually so dirty, which
Yeah.
is kind of a cool detail that we can't see much, but we could like see parts of it. Like the back of the computer reflects onto it, which is cool too. But it
And
obscures what's actually behind the window.
as Raven pointed out, there are symbols here and there. So like there was a diamond shape, and here is like this
Yeah.
shape.
If it is like an hourglass and some doors like need to process for a second before they open,
This looks
that would
like
actually.
some kind of terminal.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was hooked up to a door.
Then
I
we
wonder
have
what that
multiple
thing
TVs here and the main TV thing,
Yeah, there's like a main terminal.
which I'm guessing is the one that has Helpy.
Oh, you're right. That probably does have Helpy. What does that say?
Also, notice the same symbol.
Oh, you're right.
Wait. Wasn't there this? Wasn't the symbol? Wasn't it Yeah. See,
Oh,
there was like a candy-like symbol here,
it is. It is like a little piece of candy.
and it's like but here it's like more of an hourglass.
Yeah, it's like a sideways hourglass.
Yeah. Interesting.
cool. That side screen does something very complex.
So this is
What's on the right there? What are we passing up? There's like a bird costume behind them.
so this is one of those. This looks like this cutout of a dog.
Yep. Yeah, that's like the real costume for that character.
I think Raven called it a sheep.
Yeah, yeah, maybe a sheepdog. That'd be funny.
Imagine all of them just being abominations, mixed animals. So we have the dog, we have the
Avatar: The
elephant
Last Airbender.
with tusks.
I guess elephants have tusks sometimes.
Yeah, well, most of the time, if they're, you know,
Maybe we'll figure out later
elephant,
what he's
no,
combination.
ruin. How did the ruin elephant look like? Yeah, this looks like the elephant that is in the hallway.
It does.
While this is a different
That
elephant.
one's completely
Yeah,
different.
he has
Weird.
tusks and he has stripes.
Is he in any way similar to one of the mediocre melodies that's an elephant? What's his name?
Orville elephant.
Orville, thank you.
I don't get that much. I don't think so.
I forgot his name. I love the mediocres.
Elephant Orville. I swapped the name around.
Nothing
Yeah,
the same. Not even a root.
yeah,
It's all plastic too.
yeah. He doesn't even have the cheeks.
That's strange that there's so many elephants and none of them are the same.
Yeah. Even the hat is not the same. Here it's like fully green.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why would they go out of their way to make such a different one? Though?
There's a lot
It's
of
gotta
that.
mean
And then there's this thing. It looks like a bird by the body, but its head is more like a
Maybe he's like
dog.
a penguin, like a bird and a fish.
So like it could no, like it can be a walrus. They don't really have those type of noses. Like they do have
They kinda
muzzles,
do.
but
That's kind of how I would draw a walrus.
like they
Yes, I
don't
would
have
do it.
like shiny like dog-like
It's not-
noses.
yeah, it's not skin tone. It's their own face color.
Yeah. So like it doesn't really make sense.
Interesting.
It look like its color pattern looks like a duck, and it has like the feather pattern on
Duck,
its
yeah.
thing.
Duck it's just the muzzle throws me off and the fangs.
Yeah. Well, a duck can have fangs in FNAF. In FNAF.
Oh, in FNAF, yes, for sure.
Though, I mean, some creatures, some animals in real life, I think, can have both a beak and fangs at the same time. At least I know
Wow, I need to be
dinosaurs
careful.
had that
I need
some.
to be careful when I go outside.
So yeah, we see a tiger rock here.
That has to be
And
Tiger
it
Rock.
was theorized that the plush from the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted VR2 DLC was a costume a mimic can wear because we could see a zipper behind it and a flashy tone inside, which is interesting.
Yeah.
And as Raven mentioned, there later will be a hand sticking out of a body.
Yeah. we'll have to
So
see what
maybe Tiger Rock also has like a human sided or something like
Who
that.
knows what else is hidden inside of this trailer? I can't believe we found something so critical.
Yeah.
That almost looks like the suit at the secret ending of Ruin, where you can get Mimic to wear
Yeah, but like that was like a lion suit.
a lion. I forgot what it was. It was just weird.
That
Dang,
actually
he's huge.
that actually looks like more of a ruined version of
It does.
her.
Look at the eyes.
Like it doesn't look like Jackie anymore here. Like she looks all dirty and brown, and well, it could be just lighting, but like
I
also
don't think
her,
so. That
her
looks way worse. Maybe there's. Oh wait.
like it she definitely also she doesn't have her lower body, but like we already know that she doesn't really have a lower body because she's in a box.
That's right.
You can see my stream here. A stream within a stream.
Yeah, it's about to be streamception.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like she looks ruined here, and also she looks so big that like a mimic would be like very small compared to her, like the mimic and the skeleton that we see inside the costume.
I'm starting to think the mimic.
Yeah, and we see the wind-up toy here.
That's gonna be like our
Of a mouse.
tutorial for it, huh? We're still really early in the game in this
Yeah.
stage.
But like seeing Jackie, like if Jackie is destroyed there, I would assume that maybe it's like more of in the middle after we do something to Jackie or something like that. Just
Oh, and that's not a
just like in
tutorial at all
Security
for the-
Breach.
That's
But-
just an extra mouse for you. That's not a
Yeah, that
tutorial.
could be. Okay, so we see a similar elephant, but it's a different elephant because his head is. So he has the tusk and the red cheeks, but his head is white this time. And
Yeah.
again, it looks. I mean, it looks kind of yeah.
Oh, it
I
looks a
think it's
little
this one. I think it's this one. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Are the legs two different colors?
Yeah. The front one
Yeah.
is the left one is green, the right one is white, and the opposite is for the arms.
It has tusks though. Very, very.
Yeah, we
confusing.
don't see tusks here. Maybe they broke
They
up.
fell off.
Yeah, maybe they broke off, but like, it's definitely the same costume. Except for the tusks.
It's just newer. Yeah, it's less ruined.
This looks like a scene from a horror game.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the horror game, but like an actual horror.
Horror game?
I wanted to say a horror movie actually, but
Yeah.
there is like a dog thing here. See?
He said it. Oh, it is the. It is. Is it a lion?
Nah, it looks more like a dog because
I was
of
gonna
the.
say that earlier. Raven said it was the bee.
No,
I
the
don't see the bee.
the
there.
bee is later on. I think.
No, he said that the fourth poster.
Oh,
on
the
this
fourth.
right one is.
No.
Sorry, from the left is that one's the bee, and I was like, oh, I guess it is the bee.
No,
It looks like a lion.
No, I mean, it could be a lion, but I would assume because of those black dots, it would be more like a tiger.
Yeah.
Wait, tiger. I would assume it's
It
more
almost
like a
seems
dog. It kind of
It
looks
almost
like
seems a
Sparky.
beard. Oh, a dog would make a lot more sense.
It looks like it has something around its neck.
Yeah.
Say cello something.
Owl?
We see the 3 Fredbear posters from Security
That is
Breach.
very interesting. So are those up because they're new and they're advertising the
So,
pizza?
Theoretically, they were put here before Edwin Murray went missing. So, this is somewhere this is either like in 70s or 80s. At least it was abandoned. At least I think.
Yeah, I think that those posters are up
So
like, legitimately, and it's not like a museum like in Security
yeah,
Breach.
it's most
Those are
likely
like-
advertisement for what
Yeah,
we
those
are
are like
making this like. For employees to see like what they are making these animatronics, these suits for, you know.
Oh, I'm really glad they're following up on this. Do you think they're actually
And
gonna?
you
do think
see-
they're gonna follow up on the really old posters, the one that's like black and white.
You know, it really does make sense for the these posters to be here because like they have the Spring Bonnie and Freddy look kind of like these suits where they are not like the usual style like FNAF
How
SB
they look on those posters.
posters.
Yeah,
Like they look more like something that came from this factory.
those look like suits people wore. That is a great point.
Like this looks like Glitch Shop, to be honest.
I've always
But
thought
at the
that.
same time, it looks more stylized,
Yeah.
more something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
especially this one. This looks like something straight out of the 70s and 80s. Yeah. Yeah, we see windows here. Like we don't really see often windows in FNAF. Like even in Security Breach, there weren't windows really. There was just like the main door, I think.
Yeah, you would think even in like FNAF 1 and 2, we'd
Like-
be able to see one window
Like
through the
the only
cameras.
games we see windows in are probably FNAF 4 I think.
FNAF 4, yeah, great point.
So, and they kind of look similar like this.
Honestly, that is a really good comparison there.
This will haunt your dreams.
I hope so. I really hope the next game is going to be scary.
This is interesting.
That's cool, 'cause it would be very interesting if this was like a non-ruined Jackie, and the one that we saw earlier is all ruined.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Is she actually all normal here?
Raven said that there were posters there, but actually I think there are no posters. I think that it's just a wall with wires coming along it.
Since there's a light down there, I'm pretty sure we just came from there, or we go there
Yeah.
after this.
See, there are no
wires.
posters. There are wires, but
Wires.
yeah, there are no posters. So Raven was wrong about that.
Oh,
Huh.
she does look mildly ruined.
Yeah, she does
Very
look
mild.
mildly ruined. Like, she doesn't look the same as the FNAF VR model.
Do you think
No, they are
that
too.
is scripted, or do you think it's like Alien Isolation, where the alien can actually be up in that vent, and if you go under it, you die?
Well, my expectation so far is that it will be scripted, like Bandy and the In-Machine and Puppy Playtime. But
Yeah.
I would want it to be more like an actual survival game, where like you need to survive by like you need to walk and not get in the way of her. And
Yeah.
it's interesting how her eyes are glowing like the golden Freddy's and etc.
That is a great point. Yeah, black eyes with white dots.
Like, it's not
No, I
even red eyes like the Mimic. It's like full on.
I forget. Is that how the Mimic's eyes are? They're just red
That
spirals that like heat up.
well,
That's really
not really. FNAF Mimic. He has more regular
Oh, they
eyes.
just glow. They just
Yeah,
glow.
he has just like an endo, like regular
He looks way
endo
more unique
eyes.
than I remember.
What?
He looks really unique. Like, I always think of him as a regular endo, but he looks actually pretty unique.
Yeah. His fingers kind of look like the Nightmare. If you
They
look
do,
at it.
don't they?
See? Nightmare
Yeah,
Chica, and he has the Nightmare Chica feet actually. One foot of them. The other one looks
You're
more.
right. What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And but well, you know, there's a actually Burn Trap has pretty much the same kind of hand with Nightmare, like when we first
Yes,
saw
yeah,
his
yeah.
hand first in the first security breach trailer, I theorized that it was like a Nightmare animatronic because the
Yeah.
hand was exactly like the Nightmare endos. And now we
Yeah, I think,
see Mimic, and so the Mimic was probably Burn Trap wearing the corpse.
Yeah.
Um,
I heard Monty has sharp fingers on one hand to
yeah,
play
but
the
like
bass better.
still they are not the same as the Nightmare, I think.
Well, there's like a theory that Glamrock Bonnie's bass playing hands were used to make Burn Trap's hands. He just reused Glamrock Bonnie's hands.
Yeah.
So that's why like one hand has drills on him, because it's actually Glamrock Bonnie's hand.
Okay. So see, Mimic has like just regular eyes that
Yeah.
just have like just glowing orange pupils.
Hey, do you see that one? Is that Dolly?
Where?
Or is that
This?
yeah, who is that? coming
This
out
is
the box?
Jackie.
It looks so different though.
Yeah, it does look different, but this is Jackie. And she does look
Oh.
kind of ruined here, actually, if you think about
You're
it.
right.
And you can see here the eyes are a bit different from the Mimic's eyes.
Yeah.
They are more. They are not like in ruin, like they are not like in Help Wanted, where they are regular eyes. Here she has like blank eyes with glowing bright pupils, just like in the trailer.
Yeah.
And here we see this mushroom man, which I think was one of the costumes in the story. It's interesting how he does have heating up spirals
Yeah,
as
It's like
ice.
a piece of metal that's all heated up. That's really cool.
That could be some fire hazard.
You're right. What if one of the animatronics chases you while burning on fire? That would be awesome. Let's see if we could see the secret hand. Wow, we seriously can.
Yeah, like
It's weird that he has like a Mickey Mouse glove.
yeah, in the story, I think this is this is not the same. This is like a mix between the elephant with us, like in the while we are passing by in the camera, and the elephant from Ruin, which was in the hallway, because he has the stripes, but his head is actually not green, not fully green. See?
His legs are the same colors. Yeah.
So like he's like mix of both. But yeah, in the story, like the mimic would wear costumes while people are still inside those costumes, which is quite horrific. But could this be the case here? Like where this is a human corpse that died because of the mimic trying to wear the costume while a human is inside?
That's a great question.
But yeah, this is creepy. Like, it wouldn't make sense for this to be an Ender's hand. I think
No.
it
no,
doesn't
why would
really
it-
look like that.
Weird. Maybe I'm thinking it's a Mickey Mouse glove and it's actually like one of the gloves that we're holding. Like, and it's just
I
like
mean,
a worker.
it could be possible. First aid
So-
safety notice.
That would really
Having
bring
first
some-
aid and safety notice at the same time as we see this
Yeah.
is quite interesting.
That's
Wait a
very,
minute.
Tastefully ironic, isn't it?
No, this is not the same. There are shelves here while there were a
Oh.
couch there, but it's a similar room, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't on the other side of that last window.
Yeah.
Maybe it's got different sections of glass too.
Yeah, but it's similar.
So it's gonna be a huge game, is what you're saying.
Yeah. It seems like this will be like one of those connect the pipes puzzle.
Do you think it's like a puzzle and you just have to solve the puzzle, or do you think that the puzzle is very simple but you have to do it while there's a threat roaming?
I
like in
mean,
Alien Isolation?
I feel like that is more like an introduction to the puzzle, you know?
Oh, I kind of like it when the puzzle is
I
really
mean-
simple, but you just
Yeah.
have to like find the moment to actually solve it. You know, like there's some real pressure behind solving it.
Yeah, we
Kind
can.
of didn't like that Ruin had all the puzzles. You would solve them in almost completely safe locations every time.
Well, to be honest, every time. I mean, yeah, but like every time there was a puzzle in Ruin, like I always like worried staying too long in the mask. So like I try to do it as fast as possible.
Yeah, so it does
Yeah.
kind of do that a little bit.
Yeah. I wonder how Ruin looks on Switch. I haven't played it on Switch.
Oh, it looks good. I just
Like, does it have the bug it has the Security Breach base game has on Switch?
I don't remember there being fog in Security Breach base game. I
Well,
need to-
if you just like adjust the light levels to be low, like you can see like a fog.
Okay, I'll do that again.
Yeah, you
I
can clearly see something like a glove there.
Yeah,
sticking
it's-
out.
Hopefully that is like the same exact glove that we're wearing, which would be really like, wouldn't that raise the stakes? You're like, oh no, these
Yeah.
things actually kill
Hmm.
people.
Yeah, you see, the glove has like this type of black,
Yeah,
like
weird.
design here, and if you look there, there is something of a black design there. That's why it looked like a Mickey Mouse. So,
Yeah, that would really like the other Steel Wolf FNAF games kind of lack the stakes. You know, like if you see that someone is dead inside of these things, you're like, oh no.
I mean, it's like seeing a stop suit in FNAF 1, kinda.
I guess so. Where do you
That-
see that
I-
in
I-
FNAF 1? Oh,
The
when we
game
die.
over. Yeah, like that is like the only time we see a dead body really in FNAF. If you think about
you're
it, like
right, I've
in
never thought about
3D.
that.
So this is wouldn't be the first time.
I guess he's not exactly dead though.
Yeah. See, there are no pipes there. I mean, maybe they could those plates will turn and we'll see pipes. But
This guy reminds me of Black Ops 2 Zombies. There was a guy that would drive the bus that looked exactly like this guy.
Yeah.
Called Ted the bus driver.
There's another one of those doors with an exit sign.
Yeah, a big line.
Another pin board. And
there's some way to power the door and you just follow the little line like in Ruin. Kind of cool.
yeah. It seems like staff bots were inspired by this, like were based.
Yeah, that is certainly like an early staff bot, I guess. Weird. Do you think he's like completely stationary? It
I
looks
mean,
like he might be able to move.
Like we can see that its upper body can move.
Yeah,
While
looks
this
like it might
looks
be able
more
to
like
wheel around.
yeah, like you will him around to do stuff or something.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I like that we use our right hand instead of our left hand.
Yeah.
In Security Breach, I thought it was a great detail that we're left-handed, but then in
Oh,
Ruin,
really?
we're also left-handed. So it's not a detail, I don't think.
I didn't really notice that. We
How
can
come
see.
no one noticed that? It's like you're holding a flashlight the whole game. How come I'm the only one that noticed that he's left-handed? But then it like.
I mean,
Ruin
in the
Cassie's
left
also
hand, you mean?
left-handed.
Wait, we hold the flashlight in the left hand?
We sure do.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, you would want your right hand to be free to, like, open the doors and
I
etc.
don't
You know?
remember. I was so obsessed with this that I went back to check to see if the crying child holds his flashlight in his left hand in FNAF 4.
Well, we can't really see that there, I guess.
Yeah, the flashlight comes from like our mouth.
Yeah.
So.
We see the factory behind there.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's quite big.
Looks like, it looks like Case of the Animatronics 2.
Yeah, I haven't played that, but like I watched some videos a long time ago.
I couldn't get past, like, there is a part that is just like completely walling me off. I can't get past something, so I quit. But there is a part like that looks exactly like the inside of that place, and stuff can fall on your head, which is kind of a cool mechanic, and kill you. So maybe there'll be some like alternative hazards like in Ruin.
Oh, there has been a couple of comments that I haven't even noticed.
Let's see them. Maybe they noticed something.
Mushroom custom starter reminds me of Scott's old animation mushroom animation. What?
Ooh, that would be an excellent
But yeah,
reference.
they do look like the mushrooms from like Cheapers and Sons, Lumber Co. And etc. Music Box Man, the grinder mouth is based on Music Box Grinder. Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
The
That
Elephant
was
Hall
an
is in
excellent
number, say, Flight of 83 reference. I mean, that's a
the numbers-
poster.
They've been on the poster.
Yeah.
That's been a Bite of 83 reference.
Nurse animatronic. I did look up comparison at a self spring lock. So okay. Well, anyways, it seems like also they use the same type of box style in.
Yeah, there's even a little lever to spin it around. You know.
Yeah. We also see another custom there, which is a big custom. It seems.
Oh, it's got a big tummy.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Maybe they are all this big and we just don't notice it because they are so far away. And we
but if
see
this
like
is
a
where
box of parts there.
This is where they like stitch together blank bodies, I guess, and then they make them into characters later.
Yeah.
Possibly.
We also.
There's that bee again.
Yeah. We also just were cranking up. I think we're gonna like need to find that crank and to open that door. And here we see the mushroom guy.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the mimic or not? Because the eyes are different.
You're right. Yeah.
But
it is
maybe
really
like he is behind those eyes. Like there's a lot of space in him, it seems.
It's 50-50 because like that suit looks like someone is supposed to wear it, you know, and it has a big. It's weird that it has a big opening for
Yeah.
the person's face to stick out.
Yeah, that is strange. We see the elephant again.
Yeah.
Maybe the mimic actually changed the bodies here, the costumes, like from this costume to this costume.
Wouldn't that be so cool if he could change
Well,
costumes and he has different mechanics based off of that?
Probably. Like in the story, he did change the costume, so it would make sense here.
That's so cool.
We see the bee, as you said.
So much potential.
And also, it kind of looks like there's something else, like a shark, maybe. I don't know. See?
Oh, you're right. Or what? What is that?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, shark,
wait.
probably. Does this?
There's some kind of push. See, with a strange character.
Yeah, it's got a face and teeth and stuff, huh? Push. Maybe that's the save point or something. What the heck is that?
It kind of looks like a minigame thing, you know?
Yeah. Does this seem confirm that it's Whoa! Look at that thing.
That looks like a monkey, maybe?
Yeah, I'm guessing a monkey.
Like a monkey in space?
He has a bomb. He has a bomb on his back.
No, I think it's like a rocket and like he's in space, see? The stars and he has a...
Oh yeah, the moon's behind him.
Like a monkey who went to space. And
yeah, push. Huh, I wonder what you get if you push that.
maybe it's like in Puppy Playtime where like you push a button and he'll like them say like a voice line or something.
That would be cool.
Anyways, this looks like snow. Actually, that looks like a snowflake.
Does this confirm that it takes place in Christmas?
I mean, it would be cool. The grass was kind of orangish, so like it was like either fall or winter, so
yeah,
somewhere in those months.
Maybe if it's snowing. If it's snowing, it's like.
And
it's
we
either
are on the top of the roof. And then we
I
see.
really like that roof scene. That is like, who is that? Oh, it looks more like Tiger Rock now that I see it. There's the bee again.
Yeah.
And then is that Pirate Foxy stuff down there, or is that?
Actually,
weird?
it kind of looks like that. Yeah.
Or is that part of like the shark that we saw?
Maybe.
Wouldn't that make more sense?
It definitely seems like in similar vibe to the Fall Fest cutouts.
Yeah, yeah. Or the cutouts that Pirate Foxy uses in Cure to Breach.
Oh wait, a big cake. You know, I saw a person talking about, and they mentioned that the demo like started off like where like you needed to like. You started off like to a big entrance to like big doors. Maybe that was the entrance of the factory, who knows?
Yeah.
And then there was a room to the right where there were different cutouts and a big cake. So
yeah, that cake looks massive.
So this
like that all lines up.
Yeah, this could be somewhere at the beginning of the game, maybe.
I like that we use our Faz wrench with our left hand, but it's on the left side.
So yeah, Faz wrench. Like it's like a prototype of a Faz wrench.
Those symbols remind me. It's reminding me even more of Alien Isolation.
And oh, see the same symbol as on the door.
You're exactly right. Yeah.
See, insert data diver.
Data diver.
I guess this is the data diver.
Do you think that's supposed to be driver? Helper terminal. That's awesome.
I would assume like diver, like as in like it dives into the files, like into the data.
That's probably. Oh, see that symbol is on reset welcome show.
Reset welcome show.
And then the star symbol. There's the star.
Yeah.
That was also on our wrench.
Oh, I guess we will use. I guess this is like pressing, like if you would have like on a fast range like buttons, like A button, B button, and like you would press one of those buttons to pick one of those things because like I guess they don't have keyboards.
Yeah. The star means executive access. So we need to like upgrade our Faz wrench to our data diver to be executive level.
Yeah, probably.
Really cool. It's like a security level. That's good.
So yeah, welcome helper. So like they seem to give Helpy each time a new name. So like in FNAF 6 it was Helpy with a Y at the end, then Helpy with an I, and now it's Helper. I
And,
guess
it looks like a much older Helpy. Is
Yeah.
that even Helpy? We can't tell because it's like so.
well,
That's awesome. I'm
It-
glad the computer looks like it only can show green and
I mean,
black.
Helpy is the only like bear animatronic with back teeth we see in the franchise.
Great point.
Yeah.
Other than Toy Bonnie, I guess. That's
well, if you Dog Bunny is not a bear, so
it. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Bunny is a bunny. Okay,
Yeah.
welcome
Got
show
something else.
subterminal. Please select an option. So, welcome show subterminal. So this is a subterminal of a welcome show.
What is the welcome show in this factory?
So maybe a welcome show of like the animatronics would perform to the new employees.
Because no customers are
Or
gonna go.
actually, maybe like we see we see something of a gift shop in the puzzle. So maybe like this is where like the front of it is like more of like a public area, and behind it is the factory. And this is like a welcome show for like the customers for that area, you know.
What if this sends like a signal to the mimic?
I think
to
it
make him
probably activates
start
the mimic or
entering?
something like that. Yeah.
What if it makes him stop attacking for a little while, and we have to like run to this
So like in FNAF 3 with Springtrap basically.
Oh, kind of. I think like
Again, we see the goggles guy
oh,
here.
you're right, look at that.
He has like mustache. He looks
then
like a
there's-
pilot, you know?
There's like that's like a medical table, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, I
Is
think
there-
it's more like a
like
kitchen table
mirror?
with a big roller, you see?
Yeah. But there's like a reflector thing to the right.
Huh, yeah, I guess.
There's that duck. There's a duck head on the left, and I
Yeah.
thought that looks like the same exact beak I saw earlier.
Yeah, there seems a lot of things, I'll be honest.
I'm overwhelmed by how many new things there are.
Yeah, but here we have Dolly.
Yeah, her thing
Where's-
says Dolly.
Yeah, and it seems like she's connected with pipes. Like either it's something on her back.
Cylinders.
Um,
Yeah, I wish we could see. I wish we could see. But
like this kind of makes me think of how like usually animatronics like in Chuck E. Cheese or something like run on those pressure like hydrogen pressure pipes, you know?
yeah. Oh yeah, and that's supplying it.
Yeah, like I would assume like it's something like that where this is what allows Dolly to walk around.
Yeah. At first, when I first saw it, I thought it was a kind of cable that is like a really old phone cable where it coils up on itself. But when I look at it more, it looks like it's just lumpy.
Yeah.
It's not all coiled up.
Yeah,
It does have something on its back.
yeah, it looks like a canister or something. This is creepy. Like it looks like those fan animatronic models from back when
Yeah.
Sister Location was coming out, where like
Oh, you're right.
people were
Yeah,
trying to create humanoid like animatronics in Funtime style.
You're right. I remember those.
So the symbol on her chest is the same as the medical symbol on her hat. So I think it just
yeah.
it
Her
has
hair looks
nothing
like-
to do with the
her hair
baby.
looks like metal shavings.
Yeah.
That's
They kind
a
of look
really
like chocolate, to be honest. Like, you know, like
They
on
do.
cakes.
Look, in between those little cylinders is like the kind of hosey arms that the Jackie has.
Yeah, I guess.
Very cool. So like that's
Again,
the same girl as
those
Jackie.
pipes make me think of like how Jackie has them, and here make me think of Chuck E. Cheese pressure pipes that
yeah,
make
that's
the
like
animatronics
air
move.
flow type thing.
Yeah. And here we see a whole big room here, like
That's
with
a massive room.
like we see more of those
Look, there's
ducks.
that pig. The pig is on the right. All the way to the right. all the
Oh
way to the
yeah.
right.
Wait,
Look at that.
Doesn't that look similar to FNAF interactive novel? VIP
Oh.
IP. Doesn't that look similar?
Oh, you're right. No, it does.
It also has like something of a suit with a bow tie, I
Go back
think.
to the other one. Go back to the other one again.
Like it
Oh,
doesn't
you're
have the
right.
glasses, but or the hat, but like it has a similar style.
And there's that duck again.
Yeah.
In the center left.
There and there.
There and there. Wow.
It seems like it's like more of decoration, you know?
Yeah. Maybe there's like so many characters that.
There's the bee.
You're right. There's the bee again. There's I'm worried there's gonna be so many characters that the game isn't gonna have time to showcase all of them, and we're just gonna have to speculate.
This looks like the thing.
Exactly.
So that was a security office, maybe, that we were in.
Do you think, like, since that generator opens up the door right next to it, that might be like a tutorial to show us that?
Yeah, probably. I would
doors
assume
open,
so.
You're gonna have to find a further generator.
But
next
also,
time.
it seems like we already have the. What is wrong with our hand?
Our thumb and our index finger become this. It's going through the
Yeah.
It's going through the thing. I don't know.
We are
really
probably in agony.
I'm glad that we get to like affect the game using tools that isn't like the laser gun or the Faz camera.
Yeah.
This feels way better. Like you have equipment and you could use it, or like you could save it. Maybe you have to like. Oh, you're probably just gonna have to find a bunch of these around. You probably can't like craft them.
Yeah. I think. Well, this, like, we assume that since it said that 12 AM, this is like the beginning area, basically. But then we already have this thing, so we probably already encountered, encountered somebody, and like,
Yeah. And
or
they're-
maybe
they're
it's
so-
teaching us here how to use it, actually, maybe.
Possibly.
We see-
Like, what is?
Yeah, we also see a bee there. There's two bees here.
What if you walk into a room and there's just a bunch of like dead-looking animatronics and you don't know which of them is gonna get up and attack you until you throw this mouse down?
Yeah, this is like a warehouse area, basically, I think.
It is, huh?
There's another bee there, and there's an elephant there. And
You're right.
a crocodile cutout with a banjo.
Yeah, that's from
It
whoa, that might not be from, but that looks like it's
he,
Monty Gator.
he's
you
a
know?
bit fat here, but like it does
He
look
is.
like kind of like Monty. If, like we look
Like,
at
Gator Golf has a lot of cutouts of Monty.
young Monty,
Yeah.
so it kind of looks like that.
That is like that is pretty close.
It's a bit different. Like maybe it's like a grandpa.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Also, we have a fire extinguisher here.
Well, that's good. I wonder if we could actually use it.
It seems like a table with like pool toys or something like that, or
Yeah,
maybe
wooden toys. Interesting.
yeah. And a security hat, maybe a worker hat.
Yeah, that's a hat for sure.
Yeah. And a trash
And
can.
a belt. There's like a security belt.
You mean this thing?
That thing, it might be like a belt.
I think it's more like a tape, like a blue tape, you know?
Because you're right. I gotta get up for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
thanks for waiting.
So yeah, also there's a trash can just like this, like my school has this type of trash cans.
Yeah.
It's like the regular trash cans, I guess.
Yeah.
What does this say?
Interesting. That's the late one. Don't be late.
Yeah.
Then there's one
Live would.
living good. Huh.
I'm not sure. Yeah. This is definitely the starting area.
But why would you? I know this is just a trailer, but why would you toss one of your mouses in an empty room? Just makes me think. Like, what if the mimic is hiding in one of these toys and you just don't know?
Oh man, this is creepy.
That is. I hope this isn't like a scripted thing. I hope Jackie could just appear.
Well, I guess like scenes like this where like the whole thing is shaking, I would assume this type of things are scripted, because I mean, it would be kind of hard to like to control things to not go wrong when things are moving. But we are definitely walking here. It's definitely not a cutscene, but the things around us definitely do move, probably scripted. See, everything is moving, like, so Jackie is like shaking things and is bumping into stuff and breaking stuff.
She's heavy.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. It really reminds me of Poppy Playtime for some reason.
Yeah. And then there's this scene. So like we just enter in a room. Like I don't think
what are we doing in there? It's like, completely empty, and we just look up. Boom.
And like this is, what is this? Like, so I said it before, but like FNAF used to be like pretty much believable. Like, I mean, sure, like souls possessing stuff is not really realistic, at least as far as we know. But you could like you could get rid of this belief easily and like believe that this is possible. Like an old pizzeria hunted animatronics are trying to kill because you look like the murderer or something like that.
That's believable.
Then there was this location which added like high-tech animatronics which were in the 80s, and now we have this thing in the 70s.
That thing could like level a city on its own.
Like, this is like a...
What is its chest area? It looks like a carousel or something.
Kinda.
And it has a bunch of arms that come out and grab you.
Yeah, it kinda looked like that.
Oh man. Please don't let Music Man be fully scripted again.
It kind of looks like the arts kind of look like a construction kind of machinery. So like crane, like the cranes and etc.
Are we gonna get like an explanation for why this was built?
He looks very classical. He has like the classic type of hairstyle with mustache, and he has like even the things
like phonograph horns.
Phonographs, on his ears, basically.
Is a great point.
And then he jump scares us, and like at first it looks like a grinder, and it might work like that, but it's most like a music box, you know, and like
the teeth play the notes.
Yeah, like the wind-up music mans, you know, which play music box. So
it's a music box man.
Yeah, this is very interesting. And then we again have the tape, the old tape effect. Yeah, film. Just like in the teaser, in the first teaser, where we see the date 1979, I think. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. And then it says again, like an old film, the date.
Yeah, it's all noisy,
so,
you know?
This is June?
Yeah, June 13th.
Yeah. So there will be time to record it. So yeah, what do you think?
Oh, I am so hyped. I can't believe it. I'm still worried that it's a little bit linear or whatever, scripted, I guess. But if they just let like really cool moments happen organically, you know, that would be the most amazing thing ever.
Yeah, this looks nothing like FNAF.
This is no FNAF.
like
I had to do it once.
I mean, it's cool, but like, I wouldn't really consider this anymore as the FNAF that I fell in love with.
Yeah, like the closest thing to classic FNAF for me is Dolly. Like even Jackie looks a little bit like too
Yeah.
looks like too much for me. Like Jackie almost looks like realistic enough to be a very very old, or sorry, Dolly looks realistic enough to be like one of the first animatronics ever made.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be scary if that was Mrs. Afton? That would be the worst fate ever.
Imagine. So yeah. So this is very interesting.
Yeah, I hope there's more secrets to be uncovered.
Yeah. 3 people are watching us,
Cool.
I think. I'm shocked they are still watching. It has been like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely interesting.
Are you gonna keep the stream up? Because I was gonna send it to my
Yeah.
brother. Oh, really cool.
Yeah, and I will upload this section as a separate video.
Sweet. We
Probably.
we definitely got it
What, you're
on
fading out?
the live stream. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my microphone is trying to end the video early.
Well, I think we talked about pretty much everything.
Yep, we covered everything. I think if you include that live stream too, we definitely covered everything.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we covered everything without even that stream. But yeah.
Right, yeah.
So let's say the outro, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah. For now, that's it. Subscribe to our channels to not miss any of our videos. Press press those like buttons with those bells, and remember, I always come back.
And the mimic always comes back. Can you believe